The Little Eskimo was given to me as a kid in 1952. The Little Eskimo. Once there was a little Eskimo who lived away up near the North Pole. When it was summer, he lived with his mother and daddy in a tent near a stream. His daddy fished for salmon and went out on the sea with other big Eskimos to hunt for seals and walrus. His mother dried some of the fish and meat to keep for winter and cooked some to eat right then. Then she began to make a beautiful new winter suit for her little Eskimo, and just as she put the last stitch in the last mitten, summer was over. So the little Eskimo helped his mother pack up all their things and put them in her big boat. All the other Eskimos put their things in the big umiak too. The little Eskimos sat in the bottom. The mother Eskimos rowed. And the daddy and uncle and grandfather Eskimos paddled beside them in small, swift kayaks to show them the way. By and by, all the boats turned in toward shore. The mother Eskimo smiled and said, "There's our winter house." And there it was, one little round stone house with a lot of other little stone houses around it. All of them had holes in the top to let the summer sun and air in to clean house. The daddy Eskimo hurried to build a new stone top. The little Eskimo hurried to fill all the cracks. The mother Eskimo hurried to cover the inside walls with warm, furry skins and to make their fur beds. And when everyone had finished hurrying, woo, woo, the wind began to blow. Hush, the snow began to snow. Now it was winter in the little Eskimo village. The daddy Eskimo put all his dried meat and fish in his big meat pit and said, "Ooh-wee, it's only half full." "That's bad," said the little Eskimo. "It should be full." So the little Eskimo's daddy went hunting with his traps and gun and spear and his sled and big dog team. He traveled a whole day, and when it was night, his dogs began to howl as if they smelled a bear. "A bear," whispered the big Eskimo. "Now if I can catch a big bear, we'll have plenty of meat." Day after day, the little Eskimo's daddy shot fat, snow-white rabbits and trapped fat, fluffy foxes, but no sign of a bear did he see. And then, one night, the daddy Eskimo saw big tracks in the snow. He followed them through moonlight and through the dark shadows of rocks and snowdrifts. And suddenly, one of the shadows began to move. It wasn't a shadow at all. It was a great white polar bear coming closer and closer, sniffing the air. Bang, bang, bang went the big Eskimo's big gun, and down in the deep white snow fell that great, enormous white polar bear. Now, every day while his daddy was away, the little Eskimo and his mother went down to fish through the ice. They caught lots and lots of fish. Oh, wasn't that daddy Eskimo surprised and pleased when he came home and saw all those fish. And when the little Eskimo and his mother saw the bear, they were pleased and surprised and amazed besides. The daddy Eskimo put all the fresh frozen meat in his meat pit. Now it was full, and more than full. "We can have a party," he cried. And the little Eskimo put on his beautiful new winter suit. He went out and told the whole village about the party. All the Eskimos were glad to come. They sang wonderful hunting songs and told brave hunting stories, and they ate and ate. The little Eskimo listened and watched and ate too, and when he could not eat one more bite, he curled up in his warm fur blanket and went to sleep in the snug little house away up near the North Pole.